So tip number one is in regards to maintain the tension point. Now, when Utaro and Uzui were battling it out with regards to the entertainment arc, there was a lot of stuff going on in there. As in the fight, the counters, even when he got into his whole full-on counter mode, as in Uzui, skill that took a long while to kind of build into. You now see that when you're really on the edge of victory, it's important not to lose the, I'm going to say, healthy tension that is built up, because that actually somehow helps your mind to be sharper, your spirit, and also to help you to be focused on what's going on. Because if you lose that tension within that moment there, you could easily lose the fight or the situation. Think of it like if you're in a soccer match where it's pretty much a draw the whole entire time. Those last 10, maybe 5 minutes are going to be critical to who wins and who loses. And if you maintain the tension and you're building it into a counterattack, that could be what actually leads to you getting the winning goal that now changes the whole entire game. So by that, I mean the tension point relative to what you saw with Uzui's heart-stopping technique. Please check out the video if you want to. And also you see that even Tanjiro as well and Zainsu, where nobody in this fight dropped their guard even at the last minute, because they knew that this fight was really, really down to the wire. I mean, if you watched it, you can already tell that the tension was everywhere, but it wasn't tension that diminished their abilities. If anything, this is the tension that they held on to so that they can still stay in the zone, they can still stay in the fight. Tanjiro, for instance, when he had no hope of knowing that Uzui was still alive, he still held on to that tension, which is crazy. Where things are not easy or the best, I think it's important to ask Jesus for the help, so he can help you to maintain that awareness in the form of what the tension is actually bringing out, to help you be more vigilant about what's going on. What are the habits you need to work on? What is keeping you from actually progressing? How can you step out of misery and pity and into something productive to help you move forward? Because you are still part of your healing journey. You can't outsource it to somebody else. Jesus will help you walk your healing journey. But that being said, you still need to be involved in the healing journey. So when you're going towards victory, it is very important, even if things look like they're almost finished, don't drop your guard. Don't mess up and, relax in that last 10 minutes. Hold it through all the way to the end. When you've won, then you can breathe easy. And that's tip number one, is to, when you're on the edge of victory. Yeah.